Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Kingdom's End DLC, where we are in Xenon space, trying to conquer it. No less. We are in the Hydra Regal on the back of the Asgard, and the Asgard is just parked over here, where I have literally just annihilated a Xenon defense station, but it hasn't removed the Xenon hue from the edge of this sector. So I'm guessing that this over here is another Xenon defense station. Either that or something else in this sector counts as a defense station, even though it's not. But we'll have to see. In the meanwhile, we will continue on with what we're doing, which is to say, I'm going to go over here and drop some satellites over here so that we can actually see what we will face when we go into this sector. This sector actually has a wharf in it and a shipyard over here. So that's two very dangerous places, which will be interesting to go to. We have been building our defense station over here, which has obviously, this took this sector a little while ago, but now we have an Asgard coming through the gate down in that area, and we also, let's just take ourselves out of that since it gets us out of that menu. Good. And I also had a little trouble with needing to get more turret components because I had no turret components. So we've been trying to build those, and if I look at this, let's see how much of it is actually built. Yeah, everything but the actual defensive modules. So it's sort of gone, yeah, everything's fine, and it says it's 100%, but it's actually not, and it's not finished at all. And it's still asking for advanced electronics and shield components. There's still some more turret components to actually complete the build. Although the actual structure's been built, according to that, it's not actually being built at all. That's just a lie, because otherwise it would be blue. It would actually be constructed like this. So no, and that's not being constructed either. So all of those things need constructing, but we need to get into the next sector and map it out. So let's do that. Undock. Let's get this set up. Ooh, 155 million. That's lovely. Right, Asgard. This Asgard can sit there, and hopefully it'll stay there. What we'll do is we'll tell it to do exactly that. I do wonder what to do about this other Asgard, though, because if this Asgard is coming through the Xenon area, then it could be up to anything. I don't know what it's up to. I don't want it to go to the Yaki place and deal with the Yaki. If it does, I'm going to have to take it. And, well, you know, I don't mind taking another Asgard. It's just a little bit worrisome because it'll reduce our rep dramatically with the Terrans. Okay, have they got any orders? Remove all orders. No, they've got no orders. Okay, if they've got no orders, they're just leveling out, aren't they? I was wondering why it was moving, but it must be just leveling out. Okay, so through that gate, I'm thinking. Ugh. This is not an easy place to put a satellite, so let's put guidance to there. Because of this, I'm tempted to think that this wharf is going to be surrounded in Xenon. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when we go through this gate. As for the Asgard, it should be fine. Oh, in the last episode, I had an issue with a K over in this sector. I thought that the K was going to annihilate all of my laser towers, but it didn't. It got annihilated by the laser towers. I was a bit surprised with that. And everything else that's come through the gate since, as you can see, has still been stopped by this laser tower offensive over here. I'm sending the auxiliary ship. I have sent the auxiliary ship. There it is. On its way to grab some more MK2 thingies. laser towers. So it can better defend these areas in future. But yeah, at the moment it's out of laser towers entirely because I've already dumped them all over the place. Right, let's get moving at a speed that'll get us out of here before they even know that we're doing stuff. I don't even know how many advanced satellites I've got left. I think it was like 70-something left last time. And we'll see. I quite like doing the scouting bit. Ooh.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Okay, let's stop for a second. And release a satellite. Oh, we've only got 65, but there's still plenty to deal with this area. Chuck that satellite out. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. All right, so it looks like they threw all of the small ships into that sector to try and take that sector. So, that's good. That's very good, because that means that they haven't got tons and tons of small ships to throw at me. They've all already done so, which is brilliant. So that means that the Asgard will be able to come in here and deal with that station quite quickly, and that'll be wonderful. But we will actually have to destroy it this time. Last time I didn't destroy the station. I just sort of roughed it up a bit and left it. As you can see, as we go up here, these stations. This station's actually returned. I think this one's now fully functional. I can't tell. Let's see. Are you fully functional? No, you're not. Okay, it's totally not functional at all. All of those are on 7 minutes. What I did is I dumped loads of laser towers at the build storage, and that meant that they couldn't build. Because every time one of these comes over, a Xenon S, to try and build something, it gets blown to bits by my laser towers. So because I haven't destroyed those, they now are stuck and can't build anything, which is great. And obviously they can't get any backup from here because I've already dealt with most of the big ships and stuff around here, and the small ships, as you've just seen, aren't there. So I don't know how they're doing with their big ship. They might have a couple more big ships to jump us with at some stage. I don't know, but we'll just have to see. If I can annihilate all of the Xenon in this area, I will be plenty pleased. I really will. But I could do with getting rid of all of those S ships because they're all over the place causing trouble, and I don't want trouble. So, right. Ooh, hello. Wrecked Xenon ships? Wrecked Xenon ships. That's infinitely superior to not wrecked Xenon ships. Let's see what we've got here. Good. Unknown station. It's probably a defense station, I suspect. Because we've already got a power station there and just a Xenon station. Unidentified Xenon station over there. So yeah, let's set a new target location over here. Brilliant. I might send our... I don't know. I might send our Asgard through to destroy that and the shipyard. Because these can actually deal with the attack ships that come through, so they're all right. And this is still working its way over here. Aye. This Asgard is backed up by a couple of other ships. That's trouble. That really is trouble. And these ships are supposed to be doing a job, but they're not. They're sat sitting, enjoying their time off. Yeah. Okay, I'll deal with them later when I give them loads of things to pick up from somewhere. That'll deal with them quick sharp, that will. Right, let's go over there and map out that next bit. And hopefully see that it's not full of Xenon ships.
Empty space.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's full of Xenon ships, does it? I'm a little bit worried about the shipyard over there. That might be covered in ships. Because shipyard, and yeah, so we'll just have to see. But I think we've got this like wharf and then shipyard, and then I think in the next sector over here, Yeah, we've got a wharf and a shipyard. So this place has got, like, loads and loads of Xenon stuff in it. It really has. Right. Let's get over there and do the thing. I'm rather worried that they're going to annihilate the Yaki, the Asgard coming in and its friends. I don't want the Terracorp to annihilate the Yaki, and I don't know how to stop them from doing that. Hello there, Xenon. Oops. Right, okay. Let's drop another one of these satellites. Excellent. And let's have a look. Yeah, it's just that one. Just that one. Excellent. This is good. This is very good. I couldn't have asked for a better result. Let's go over there, and then we can grab the next thing. Have I shoved that really far in? Is it overly far in? I could do with another one there, couldn't I? Or another one there. I don't know. Yeah, I could do with another one there because this defense station is not covered at all. We'll sort out that afterwards. First of all, we'll go over there, dump something next to the shipyard, see if it's covered in I and K, and hope that it isn't. Please don't be covered in I and K. That would be really inconvenient. No, no, no. Lovely, excellent. Just go past it at its great speeds. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, so that's not going to be as much of a bother as I thought. The last sector, we did do quite some damage in that last sector, and it looks like that amount of damage has paid off because it really stopped them. Alright, great stuff. Now we need another one over here. If we can have one here. See if that one gets shunted way out of the way. They always like... Stop moving! Stop it! Oh, there's another station over there. Okay, so you kind of revealed a bit more. Alright, that's fine. But at the same time, I didn't want it shunted out there. Doesn't matter though.
Empty space.
As long as we actually drop this satellite exactly where we're seeing, then it'll be all right. It'll cover this sector enough. It looks to me like I have to annihilate all of the stations from the beginning of this area to the Yaki, but hopefully that Asgard and friends will be doing something around that. Where are they going? Why are they going north? This is interesting. They've annihilated a bunch of Xenon S. That's good. I'm surprised that the Xenon S waited there enough time to get blasted. What's happening down here? This area just hasn't seen many Xenon at all, because I've been doing all of that other stuff, and so they've just not been seeing the Xenon. So they should be pleased. They should be paying me for this, but they're not. That Asgard, let's see. It's got 26 small ships on it, or following it. That's interesting. Where are they? No, they're somewhere else. Obviously not catching up with it. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe they're heading north. Oh, I mean, obviously they are heading north. We can see they're heading north. That bit we know. Maybe they're going in here. Maybe they're going to wipe out these Xenon. But I've already done that job. They might find themselves fruitlessly travelling around Xenon space up there, hardly finding a thing, because I've already dealt with them mostly. And I think it was a really good method of doing it, because stopping them from producing ships by stopping them from getting anything to the build storage really is very effective by the looks of it. Okay. We are stopped. We are in exactly the place that we should be. We're not moving, which means that this satellite should actually dump there. And yes, cover the entire area. Excellent. Wonderful. What's happening over here? It's being attacked by several small ships, which will get annihilated. And those P will also get annihilated. They don't stand a chance. Not against the Asgard. Wonderful. And the sector's pretty devoid of most of the stuff. I will have to go back and deal with that defence station. But I also need to get another defence station set up just at that side of the gate over there as well, so that I can take that area and have it as my own. Even if I do have pet Xenon stations around the place. I just have to deal with that. It was taking too long to obliterate the station. I've only got the Asgard that's really capable of blowing up the station. So, plus, you can get missions from the Terrans to deal with Xenon stations, which means that if you do that, if you blow up the stations without getting a mission first, then you're just throwing money away. You could be getting credits from the Terrans for destroying these stations. So yeah, it's worthwhile doing it that way, really. But for the mission, for the Yaki, we do need to just annihilate everything, which is annoying. Okay, let's just get over here and put another one of our things down. Hello, tiny Xenon ship. Uh-oh. Maybe we've got the attention of the ones from the next sector. I don't know. I'll deal with the next sector when we get to it. At the moment, it's considered not important enough. We have this sector to deal with, but it does look like it's going to be pretty easy to deal with this sector. When I say easy, obviously the defense stations take a good while to deal with. Alright, can we deal with 4 of these? Reverse! Wait, I said. Right. Oh, missed. Okay. Got ya! Ah. And annihilated! Who's next? Okay. You. Ooh, that did good, didn't it? Okay. Next. Yeah, we're getting like everything from the gate, so that's no good. We need to get out of here. Where's okay, we're in a decent-ish place. We need we're just getting everything that comes out of the gate, so that's no good. Let's dump a satellite, and then once we have dumped the satellites, we will set into escape mode and get ourselves back to the Asgard, which is plenty busy over there, being shot by other things. So we'll set up that as our target. Where's the little thingy? Start guidance to objective. Brilliant. Okay, we'll go over there. Okay, yeah. I don't want to deal with all of these Xenon. They're going to be a pain in the neck. So we will do this, which is to say to move before tons more of them get us. Go away, Xenon. Go away. Oh, wow. You only need a small group of Xenon to really ruin your day. It doesn't take too much in the medium ships. Go. Leave them in your dust. Great stuff. Yes, that was quite a group. That was. I could not have taken those. Well, I suppose I could have taken those if I'd have got my shielding back, gone back, fought some more, and then run away again, and then done that, and just repeated that to get there. That would have worked. Then I would have got those drops. But the fact is that being in that Asgard and destroying everything around, it gives you so many drops. So many that it's really not all that worrisome just leaving a few drops behind. It doesn't matter too much as long as it's not the programmable field arrays. I'll just have to assume that there were no programmable field arrays there, which is a good assumption because basically they're not as regular as you would like them to be. I'd like them to be 1 in every set of drops, but that's kind of too much to ask. It's definitely not going to do that. You have to be careful skimming stations like that, because if you skim a station like that, it can chuck out all of its little defense drones and be a real pain in the neck. Right, so let's get over here, help them with their P problem. Although they seem to be doing a good job of that themselves, as per usual. Very good, Asgard. Well done. Good
Waiting
work.
orders.
Yeah, I know you're awaiting orders. I can see that. I've literally just watched you deal with everything. Wonderful. Okay, let's grab some of these drops because they're here.
Container.
Extended fuel stuffs. Aye, aye. There's a P following us. Yep, it's definitely following us. Ah, heck. Okay, P.
P.
I can deal with you. Eep. Off you go. Come on. Right. And fire. And fire again. It does take quite a long time for these guns to be ready for shooting again. That is a general fact. Okay, let's get over back to the Asgard-ish area. There's some more drops right nearby it. Right. There's an AGI processor that I virtually never use. Let's see if that will actually come through the Asgard. No. The Asgard's got much better pull on it than we have. Where are those drops then? Oh, they are coming towards me. Yes! Lovely! Come on! You can go faster than that. Get in. Brilliant. Okay. And then we will land on the Asgard. You!
Asgard. Docking granted.
Of course! Brilliant. Alright. Round here. And gently down. Sort of. Almost. Oops. Back up, back up, back up, back up. And... Yep. Yeah. Almost a perfect landing. If it wasn't for the 15 course corrections in the process. There we go! And we're down! Which means we're ready to start obliterating more stations. But I'll have to obliterate some more stations. I'll see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.